Alrighty then, welcome everybody. We are finally starting to progress on this civilization that we are building in the middle of the fucking Arctic. But it is slow and it is as sure as ever. And it's also sure that I'm getting raided an absolute shit ton by at least 40 to 50 people at a time. It is absolutely decimating my storage space. I have so many pieces of gear from dead people. I have about another 30 bodies to process butter. You can get out of here if you want. My cat is leaving because I'm not talking. You piece of shit. Fine, he can be his own self-centered way. That is whatever he chooses to be. I have no quarrel. But let's transition over here. Fancy slides, look at that. Perfect transitioning. For some reason last night, I had this weird dream or suspicion that I was streaming for about 5 hours on one slide, talking at nothing at all. It's kind of a weird feeling. You feel it's true, but you know it's not. I should have just checked my YouTube feed and been like, yeah, it's not there. Nothing to talk about. We also have a huge issue with power for some reason. It's probably due to the fact we're in the middle of the fucking Arctic. As you can see, we just had our nice little turrets right here. There was about 4 more turrets, but they were all subsequently blown up. Because there was so many bodies here. You don't even know, these are just a fraction of the bodies. Okay, these might be all the bodies, but still, look at that. It's nearly 50 bodies. Oh yeah, it is 50 bodies. Here's the last one. That's a total of 50 bodies on, I think, right? No, it's still 49. Damn, nearly a perfect 50. But that's seriously how many people we had to deal with. Interesting. This area down here isn't covered up. Oh, that's right. There was some space debris that flew in here and destroyed it. Wherever the fuck it was. And now it's actually piling up snow in our area. Well, I'm sorry you're unroofed. I'm actually starting to get weapons. He actually needs some more gear on. I do not see. What is he even wearing? Oh, he's wearing a red foxskin parka. It looks like he's wearing a prison jumpsuit. And on top of that, we can make some medieval stuff that's like slightly better for some reason. Yeah, we need to actually expand out our little area a tad bit more. Due to just the sheer amount of garbage we have. Yeah, let's just push this down here. That'll help us out considerably, because I mean, look at all this silver. 21,000 in silver, and we can't even use it. It also doesn't help that the faction's AI is so stupid that whenever they came by to trade with me, they always end up getting themselves killed. Not just started attacking themselves. Some infighting because either there was a psychotic drone that was out at the time, which made them instantly go batshit insane as soon as they stepped onto my property. Or something else equally as stupid. I think most of them got hypothermia and started punching each other. For whatever god knows reason. Yeah, we can cover that up. Yeah, we have a lot to mine to purely expand out. Hi, Butters. Welcome back. Because what we need to do is that we need to expand all of, not this, but all of this right here down into here. Be less hideous that way. So I'm pretty sure this outside looks pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. Here's probably worse. Up here is probably even worse, yeah. All the dead bodies. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes that right there. There's not much I can do, though. Shit, I should probably turn this on, though. Because then we can have who's ever a hauler just haul all that shit to the corpse yard. We also had a random thrombo just randomly become self-tame. It is also an absolute ass to tame this thing, or to train it. He hasn't even gotten an obedience training yet. And he's eating all of our soup. I guarantee if we started growing stuff in here, he would just consume that like crazy. Yeah, he's a really hungry boy. Hey, look how fast it deteriorates. Not even the huskies even eat that much. They usually just sleep. Although to be fair, this thing usually eats trees. There are currently none for them to eat. Huskies, stop eating the dead bodies. Aardvark, can you just really just work on that? They really like the dining room just because of this one statue. And everything else is slightly well made and made out of steel. So apparently it looks nice in here. And at some point, ooh, good, we got the vitals monitor done. Yeah, we had a lot to research here. We should probably get this too. The circuit breakers would be the best idea. Getting the shipbuilding stuff, that's easy cake. We still need to get that though, otherwise we will not have nearly as much steel as we need. Yeah, so the clothing's already starting to pile up. I might have to get multiple crematoriums. Here, let's expand this outwards a little bit more. Hey, everyone just start hauling their shit. Hey, at least it's cold outside, so none of these bodies are gonna rot and cause big issues. I'm surprised though we haven't had a polar bear come in here and start attacking us. Although we killed a lot of them. Alright, so we need you back in here. And we're actually also going to be building security. These shredder turrets. These things are sweet looking. The issue is we don't have enough components yet. Do we have component assembly just yet? I swear we do. Component assembly. It's like only like 6,000 or something like that. I mean, I have things here that are like 20,000 and all that shit. Get it through the medieval phase was easy enough. Alright, let's look at what we got. Yes, we do have a component assembler. That sucks, because I just probably ruined our chances of actually getting some. Oh my god. All this clothing. Please. I've already filled up most of the storage again. It's starting to make my computer lag. It's actually not making my computer lag, it's making the game lag itself. There's so much on here, it's breaking the game. It's hilarious. I mean, I totally understand it. It's kind of a shitty situation to be in. Oh good, we can start having more windmills here. Because then we could just have these wind turbines overlap. So as long as they're not touching the extra wind turbines, they should be fine, because they'll just be recycling air. I don't know, we'll have to try that out as soon as we get the component assembler up and running. Which, where are you? Oh yeah, simple prosthetics. Here we go. This is 20. Fuck. I'm sorry, but we need these turrets. We absolutely need them. We get raided so frequently. It's even worse, especially when we start finding cargo pods or infestations. Oh my god. Where's some more of those? I'm pretty sure there's gotta be some around here. And that's right. That Bren hasn't been outside to mine in a while because he's still working on this. Totally understand your concern here. Got a lot to work with. Oh yeah. Oh, that just hasn't been mined. Okay, I was wondering why that wasn't working. Yeah, as you can see, all the wolves are starting just to transport Aardvark. Great job. It's just slowly... His room is now covered in someone else's clothing. It's creeping into 3 rooms over. There's so many dead bodies. I can't imagine what the shredder turrets are going to do when another medieval raid comes by. This person can disassemble all the clothing too. The issue is, I wish it didn't disassemble clothing that we had. If it was able to deconstruct dead people's clothing, perfect. We got synth thread, double strand everywhere. Oh my goodness. But in the plastisteel stuff that we plan on making. Oh yeah, someone can turn this back on. We can get some steel from slag again. Yeah, we got plenty of slag. Mostly from the turrets, since they exploded. That took a large chunk of our steel. Oh yeah, you know what we could do? Where's the blacksmithing station? We probably need to get the advanced table up. We're going to expand this area again. Actually, you know what? Let's just cancel that for now. We already got too much on our plate. And these rooms, we still haven't found really a suitable reason to get more colonists. Oh my god. Aardvark, is your room still pretty? On animal fucking... This place isn't rich. You can't expect to be totally pampered. I mean, you kind of can. I mean, for fuck's sake, we have hydroponics. We don't have the power to power these hydroponics, but we have it. We don't have enough geothermal because hydroponics, for some reason, just operating a waterbed takes up an immense amount of energy. For whatever reason. Even though that makes no fucking sense. Literally, this should be the only thing that's taking up power. Everything else can just be fucking dirt. You could throw dirt on the floor and I'd be happy camper. Oh yeah, we could do this. Oh! We could do this. Oh, we could do this. A gardening box. And we have... Okay. Who wants to disengage... Not disengage, but deconstruct all this. Let's save this really quickly. Let's deconstruct all of this. Because it turns out we may not actually need that. We can just use gardening boxes. Why didn't I think of that? This is great. It's going to be like 20 components for us. We need that steel too. For all those turrets. Yeah, just turn off the power to that. Oh, was the animal going mad? Guess it was. He just randomly popped a shot at it. I didn't even get a message for a hungry animal. At least we got a decent amount of huskies. The huskies are beyond great. They reproduce like rabbits, so it's really fucking annoying to deal with them. I've already had to sell about 10 of them. And we're already back to near capacity again. Look at all these puppies, and 3 of them are already pregnant. Oh yeah, look at all that steel. Look at all those components. Beautiful. Oh great, 4 of them are pregnant. How about you disengage that power for now? Oh great, he found a huge deposit of steel right there. That's nice. There we go. You can start piling that. Good, all the bodies are dead. That's 49 bodies thrown away. Got a lot of crossbows too. I don't know what shit he made too. God. Who made this shit? The fridge has actually been relatively small. Ooh, good. We actually do have a decent stockpile of stew now. I was hoping we could turn this area into a giant hydroponics plant just so we could have enough crops to make strong stews, which would definitely improve the morale overall. But these little fuck sticks take a long ass time to get going. I'm probably also going to put fire foam in here as well. So where, oh where is that fire foam? I think it's underneath Mystic. Yeah, here it is. It has great range though, so I absolutely love it. So I think we just need 2. Make this area completely fireproof. I was thinking about putting one in here, because I know Samantha occasionally goes fucking insane and starts burning shit. And she's the only pyromaniac in this group. She's caused like 3 fires. Thank God we have so many good firefighters here. Look at that, it takes them so long to travel here. Here, what about we... Here, we'll turn this into limestone doors. So they can have a way to travel in between. So they don't go around that huge distance. At some point, Brent will get there. Look at that. Beautiful. Getting a huge stockpile of steel now. Yeah, it's going to make the inside really cold for a hot second. Not too worried about that. Now we're not making auto doors. There we go. I mean, it doesn't really harm the fridge at all. Super nice that I don't have to worry about that. And that should definitely help with efficiency. I mean, hell, we could even have it open for shits and giggles. Alright. Gotta love your mates. Alright, it might decrease time. I think we're good though. We kind of needed the doors anyway. Good, they're starting to pile in all the weapons. Look at all those weapons. The day we can deconstruct all that, this right here we can use really good for deconstructing all that stuff. We're good on blocks. Got over 4,000. In fact, we probably need to make more because it's starting to take up a lot of inventory space again. It's funny that we still have... Oh my god. I have to expand this even more. We are seriously that overburdened. Please, can we have a bulk goods supplier come by? I need you to buy some stuff. A lot of stuff. Hey, you're fine. Here, let's actually start getting the orbital trade centers going on. Yeah, that's fine right there. Goes right there. And that crossbow doesn't need to be covered. So if that's there, then those logs don't need to be covered. So that can go right there. And if that's right there, that cape doesn't need to be covered. And if that cape doesn't need to be covered, a jacket. Look at that, we've already had to put in 4 fucking orbital beacons. And that doesn't even encompass all the food we got. I'm not sure if we really need to sell the stew. Yep. Just haul it all in there. We still got more to go. Oh my god. And she still has to make the padded jackets. The padded jackets are by far the most important thing for some reason. Because they have to have a t-shirt and then winter clothing. But the jacket has to be there too. From Esteriders. Okay, yeah, they're the only ones that actually like us. It's like, who the hell could be visiting us? I thought all of you hated us. And it's not because we attacked them, it's because their AI got stupid and started killing each other inside our home, which negatively affected our factions of legions. I'm sorry, the AI is not smart enough to deal with the cold. Or psychic drones. They come into this area when there was that massive extreme drone going on because it took me forever to kill it because my mortars couldn't aim for shit. So I had to sit there and make a sniper rifle to then shoot it at a safe distance. But while that was going on, anything that came in within range started beating each other up mercilessly. It was stupidly hilarious. You'd have a raid come by and they would get destroyed by the ship or start beating each other up. You'd have trade caravans come by. They would all start beating each other up again. I didn't understand why it was so common for them to do that. But they just kept sucker punching each other. And it looks like the orbital beacons are in. Except for that one. That one's a little bit too far down. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand this as well. And I might actually have to incorporate shredder turrets in here because the chance of an infestation happening in this area, it's really high. I mean, happening just in the hydroponics room is scary enough. It happens with way too much frequency over here. Okay, look at that. Now the game's smooth again as soon as I pause it. Turn it all back on, and processing all those Z's makes the game lag. Ah, hilarious. Do we have any more grand statues? I would love to put one more in the hospital. Just that when someone goes in there, they don't kill us. God, no, shoddy. Poor. Who is our artist? A Parkinson's patient? The fuck is this? Okay, here we go. It's actual art. God, who is making this art? Awful. Poor, poor, poor. Okay, do we need someone to, like, stay permanently on artistry? I guess we could do that. Just have someone make these forever. I mean, what a good chance for them to improve their art skills, and whenever a bulk goods trader comes by, they just take a couple of those grand masterwork sculptures. I had someone make me a sniper rifle. Masterwork rifle. The range on it was beautiful. I could shoot from probably... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. For a second, I thought it was a marble wall. Or not marble wall, but the gun complex. Nope, I'm wrong. That's a steel slag coming along. Nope, still shit. Alright, that's good. Now we don't have to deal with those anymore. I would like this, but we need the ground penetrating scanner for steel. Strangely, we have a lot of plastisteel from one node. What's the beauty in here like? As I say, it's gonna be pretty dang high. If it wasn't for all the weed in there. Why do we even have smoke leaf? I guess from the raiders, we did kill a lot. And the roof building area, that needs to be expanded. Is that still being outside? No, it's not. Someone disassemble apparel and weapons. Do it forever. I don't care. We don't need the money. We honestly have so much. Aardvark, are you the artist here? You're a professional. How do you make poor stuff? And he's only making grand sculptures too. Nothing else. Come on, Bren. You still got a little bit more to go. We're good at the deconic apparel details, though. Allow non-dead man's apparel. Don't do that. There we go. So I guess the raids are now a pretty good we're recycling now. You kind of have to. I can't imagine how much leather we're going to have after this. We don't really have much to begin with because we make so much clothing. A lot of good clothing, I might add. We're still not even close to being able to store all this shit. Much less this. Oh my god. Where's the trade beacon? Oh, that already exists there? Oh yeah, wait, where are you then? There we go. I'm pretty sure a raid is about to come by. Please, for the love of God. Thank fuck. Oh, great. It's from the Crowned Frog? I thought they hate us. They do hate us. Why are they here? Alright. Great, we can treat you nicely then. Please don't beat each other up. You guys, don't intervene. We don't want this to turn into another bloodbath. Just let him sucker punch it out. I do not want to have to deal with that yet again. It is strangely common. It's even worse if you put down a trade pad, because then they stay on that trade pad and don't move. So they just stay there forever until they all starve to death. But then I have to... I get like 3 or 4 grand from it, so thank fuck. But I actually don't end up getting rid of anything. Beautiful. I'm curious, if we remove the floor from here, would it return back to Earth? Or would it just still be ground? I guess it would make sense if it was just still ground. Alright, so you're like that. If only we could make these out of steel, that'd be great. Let's try to make them one apart. And so like they would all grow. I guess it's pretty decent. I mean, if they don't cause any slowdown, then I guess we can just do regular places. For now, we'll just try like this. We'll see how well that works. Poison ship. Are you kidding me? And that will eventually kill us. The psychotic ship wasn't doing much, thankfully. We definitely need some more sniper rifles. The sniper rifles are thankfully really excellently built. So they actually don't result in any real damages. Strawberries, of course. We actually need some of these to be heal root. And what's the growth rate on that? Oh yeah, someone turn that on. It's too cold in there. There we go, that should help out. It's gonna take a while for that to start kicking up. Is Aardvark a pyromaniac too? He's a pyromaniac. That's not too much of an issue. And how's the temperature like? Yeah, the temperature's good now. Thank God we got that. Whoever thought just putting dirt in a box would be better than pumping electricity in here? Please talk to him. Sell all of our shit. Please. My God. Look at all of those huskies. We got to sell our thrombo for fucking 3 grand. My God. Yeah, we'll take all your... We could take all of their food too. Which is funny because that will kill them. Look at this list. And we can't even use any of their stuff because it's all shit. I guarantee you we can't even sell them all our weapons. Watch this. And these are all crappy melee weapons we'll never use. They're sweet looking, but use them ourselves and we're gonna get in big fucking trouble. Okay, and it looks like they're overburdened. Thank you. At least you took out a decent stock of our weapons. And in exchange, we got some plants and a fuck ton of gold. As soon as one trade ship comes by... Oh yeah, that's right. We still have that poison ship to deal with. Alright, so I gotta figure out what the range is on this thing. We'll do it when we get up. But the range on those things is immaculate, so if we build a embouchure right there, right in front of it, put some barbed wire around it, we'd be fine. Of course, we'll have to deconstruct all of it later on, but it's fine. We got plenty of steel. We could probably make the walls actually out of pallet-steel so they don't break. And the pallet-steel walls won't catch on fire either. We could try making complexes there, but for some reason, all of the actual like mortars, rocket complexes, gun complexes, they don't do damage anymore. I was firing at a wall with like 100 mortars, and I did 0 damage in the course of at least a good solid season. And by that time, everyone was going absolutely ballistic. I'm surprised they didn't kill each other. Because for some reason, these people are just absolutely happy as shit, and I don't know why. I think we're actually starting to get a lot of cloth back. Polar bear skin. We actually haven't killed the polar bear in a while. At least the materials are starting to make sense. Nice. I'm liking this. Kind of looks like just a weird fucking ball. But it's the best growth pattern. I love how we just have this large-ass beast walking through. I feel like his horn would just be dragging holes to the roof at this point. You just see, kind of looks like one of those bumper cars, how they have that tail end. I imagine that's the exact same thing with a Thrombo. Just that etched on the roof of this mountain. Probably is like that. It's good they're actually starting to get strawberries. We're gonna make some fucking fantastic stews. Y'all can probably chill on the stews for a while. Because you guys are starting to actually go through our meat supply. Although to be fair, it took them an absolute fuck ton of time. Hearty stew, do that forever. If you can do hearty stews, that works. Can you guys do that? No, it doesn't seem so. Oh, yeah, they had a lot of butchering to do. They were really behind. Perfect, look at all that. Alright, so that's actually going pretty well. I wonder how long did these things take to grow? Delicious when even raw. I guess probably why that's their best. You don't have to actually cook them in order for them to be good. They probably look pretty though. Oh yeah, it looks absolutely pretty here. That also could be due to the fact we smoothed out the entire floor. Oh yeah, the fire hydrant looks terrible. Well, Thief thankful we have it, because everything would catch on fire otherwise. That's right, we probably need to put some fire hydrants in here as well. We pretty much have them everywhere now. Who are you? The crowned frog. Do you hate us now still? No, they don't hate us. They still send their caravans even though they hate us. That's funny. We can't ask for caravans or protection, but protection was never really our son's strong suit every way. Interesting, he didn't have a weapon. We must have already have gotten it. Yeah, this is starting to work out nicely. Oh, so you are idle, okay. Yeah, this sucks. We had like 5 trade ships come in before we had the orbital things put in. Now they're non-existent. A medieval farm oaf named Yavir Magpie calls you from nearby. He's being chased by the pirates of the donkey. Ooh. We'll offer you safety just because of how nice we are. Why are you so fat? Oh, and you're addicted to Lucifrum? You're gonna die then. We can't... He will literally die from us. Why would they even give us this? The thing is that this guy needs Lucifrum every... And he's addicted to go-go juice? We don't even have Lucifrum for him. Can we even make that? Drug production. We can make go-go juice, wake up, and medicine. I'm not sure if we want to actually make go-go juice. Alright, can someone turn on all the turrets? Everyone stay inside. Actually, no, animals, stay inside animal area 1. Home, please. Yeah, Brand, you really need to get the fuck out of there. Hopefully he doesn't die from hyperthermia by the time he gets here. And his movement is weakened because of that scar. How does scars fuck you up? Alright, is he getting close? Yes, he is. Alright. Everyone get the fucking bombs. Trish, you can stay there. Advar can stay there. Javier. Yeah, you need to get some jackets on right now. Let's watch him die. Yeah, go start working on those doors. You'll be there for a while. Look at that. He's able to assist us from all the way over there because he's that good with a pistol. Yeah, we need to actually have more turrets. You dumbass. Ooh, great. We have Lucifrum now. Get the fuck out of here now. Alright, stop your firing. We should really get Hornet a new gun. Oh great, we have crossbows. We can give him one of those. Perfect. What, is this going to be a raid now? Are we going to have 2 raids back to back? We can do it. Probably. Fuck. Okay, security. We need turrets on right fucking now. Alright, so we're not missing too many turrets. Those turrets need to be built now. Oh my god. Yeah, animals, feel free to eat some soup. You deserved it. Every single one of you 15 huskies. The laundry list of corpses over... Oh my god. Okay, it isn't too bad. Oh, they all have machine guns, though. You guys are my heroes. Do you know what we could do with those? Ooh! We can make some nice stuff there. We honestly need just to increase the amount of barbed wire here. Just need to add an absolute shitload. Yeah, don't worry about the bodies. They haven't worked on us just yet. We still have a poisoned ship to deal with. Although the poisoned ship is actually not much of an issue. Primarily because all the ice and snowing is covering up all the poison. So they really don't do much. Javier, what can you do? Well, you're definitely equipping a bow. Hornet, where are you? Hornet, actuate. Were you treated? No, you were not treated. Please go rest. Go rest. You're gonna get fucking infection if you keep doing that. Red, you're done. And go treat Bren too. Yeah, take off your personal shield. So, Javier has a Luciferum addiction. He's a great grower and miner. Shit at everything else. So we'll make you take Luciferum. What does it need, like every 5 days? Every 5 or 6 days. Alright, so Javier, insured policies, new policies, devil's pills. You're gonna get that prescribed and nothing else every 6 days. Everyone else, no drugs. We don't have to wait for them. Oh god, actually they're already... Yeah, they're getting pretty close. Okay, Everyone, get to your places. Tris, Ark, Javier. Everyone get the fuck there. And all the Huskies. Oh gosh darn it. I mean, they really can't do much because this wall is blocked off. I mean, the only one they could hit is Triss. Here, why don't you get inside the hospital? With all your Huskies. Buddies. What do they even steal? They stole about 2 grand's worth of Persona cores. Which, I mean, is nothing. Did you even steal anything? No, they didn't. They stole Persona cores, a shield. 3 Persona cores, actually. Some more Palasteel. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. Looks like we need to reinforce that wall. Unrestricted. And of course, the power to that blows up instantly. Shit, let's just go for a mass unforbid. Unforbid section. This. Unforbid all that. Yeah, it was only about 28 items. Hey, Tracy, you can go back. They're all eating the corpses. They were really hungry. And now half of them are missing their kidneys. I mean, we could harvest them all. God, those fuck sticks. Yeah, don't worry about you. You will probably die. Oh yeah, your entire leg was shot off. Yeah, so let's make this out of limestone. We'll work on that. We're gonna build this up to be a really fucking thick. I don't want that to happen again. They just stole so much money worth of stuff. They didn't steal our actual money, which we had about, you know, 24,000 of, but they stole money. I mean, if we ever need a persona core, we have one right within our distance. Still, is anyone actually getting poisoned by this just yet? Okay, so no, we're fine. Alright, we should probably make you a prosthetic leg at some point. Yep, see, we're starting to already have issues again. Someone turned that thing off. God damn it. This happens every time. And they just mined through that too? Rude. Yeah, so we need a lot of these places starting to be sectioned off. That's the first time I've actually had somebody actually mine through my walls. Although, to be fair, having our most valuable supplies right next to our wall isn't probably the best idea. They made off like bandits. Ooh, we still have one AI core, though. Nice. We can use that. We only need one for our ship, anyway. Samantha, there's so much shit for you to haul. Don't even give me that. Yeah, just start taking down all those bodies. Do forever. We have plenty of limestone around here. We're starting to get devil strained and all this exotic fur, fennec fox. Just from gear we can't even use. We honestly need to make more of those. Let's do like an extra 3 or 4 of those things start going up. It's working out quite nicely. Samantha, are you bleeding? No, you're not. Ooh, someone can put that away. That's probably worth a decent munch. Ooh, great. Alright, so Hornet, please equip that gun. I don't know, probably don't want to have you use incendiary grenades. That just seems like a disaster waiting to happen. You equip that, you already have a rifle. You. It's funny it's taken us this long to actually get anything. We could have somebody equip some grenades. The thing is, since we have so many turrets now, that'd be a terrible idea. Yeah, they're good. There is no way there is nothing for you to do. I mean, Javier is already going through a mental breakthrough. Can we just euthanize you? As long as you don't go berserk, you're fine. You're fine, I guess. Stop eating the strawberries, you fat fuck. Alright, we're selling that thing next time. He's eating our crops. We have soup for a reason. Eat the soup. At least that actually provides you with some nutrition. Yeah, got all that slag too. Yeah, someone can turn that on again. We need to actually start harvesting that slag. Ah, god damn it. Can you zoom out? Sure. The whole base? This is what we got going. It's a simple condensed operation, but it's pretty effective. We're making use out of this hole. Everything else is right over here. It's really just a big fucking wilderness of nothing. Not a whole lot in here due to the fact it's the Arctic. All the animals are dead. Really makes it nice though, because I've had to deal with mad animals or just random surges of boars. Although I guess we did have a situation where we did have about 50 boars come at us. It made us about 700 stews though, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, we need to start melting that slag down. We have so much to go through. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's an okay map. I would have preferred if this hole that we had was a little bit larger, so that we actually had more area to put down solar panels. And maybe a geothermal pump or two. Because the only ones we have are really outside of our map range. Javier, that's your fault. You're exhausted. Oh my god. We're going to build that one at a time because I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'm sorry for the dead bodies. We were raided twice in a row. We're currently on the hardest difficulty right now, which is why we have so much clothing. You fucking Thrombo, stop eating the strawberries. We can't have any good food if you keep eating the strawberries. Have the stew. We have it for a reason. I swear this thing just goes back and forth and eats and eats and eats and eats and eats. And he still doesn't even have obedience training yet. I was gonna say, where's Triss? You're a great animal caregiver. You're nearly a level 20. Yeah, we're selling that thing. We can't even properly utilize it. We're just meant to build copy. Maybe someone could start working on that wall too. Alright, good. Then eventually we can expand this out because we need to expand our crafting room yet again. This thing is honestly taking up most of Red's time just replanting strawberries. He probably actually likes that because that's the only area in this entire map where you can actually get strawberries. Everything else out here, it is a barren wilderness. The only thing out here is usually snow hares, but I think they all starved to death already. The AI is not very flushed out here. Led to a lot of interesting scenarios. Yeah, go ahead and work on that, Bren. It's good the dogs are actually starting to carry back all the steel we had from a long way ago. Yeah, keep working. Yeah, they started... I did not know they would mine through that. Okay, we have 5 components. We definitely need to find some more. Are they pregnant? Are the dogs starting to get pregnant? No, God no, they're still getting pregnant. They're all female too. Jesus, are you trying to fuck me over? Why do we have so many female huskies? No wonder why we had a breeding problem. They can all get pregnant. Ay. Here, we could fill this in. Have a nice, smooth area. And that shouldn't get caved in nearly as much. See how the turrets are looking. We still need to turn them off. Those guys are definitely sucking up a lot of power. And what's the research time on those circuit breakers? Oh, we already got them. Okay. So power. Circuit. Ooh, okay. This should just prevent them. Handles up to 3,000 watts. Okay. And that should prevent them from just going haywire. It's only a little bit of plasticine, isn't too much. Are the dogs starting to eat the strawberries? Oh my god. No, why is that in there? Get that out of there. Actually, where's Brent? Call these people. Ask him, we need every combat supplier in existence. Please bring them by. Let's offer some goodwill. Goodwill. Greet you warmly. Greet you warmly. Greet you warmly. Warmly. And warmly. Colony goodwill. There we go. That cost us maybe like, what, 2,000 gold? That's fine. Caravan bulk goods. That'd be preferable. I gotta wait for 4 days? Okay. So how much silver did that cost us? I can't even tell how much it even cost us. It cost us so little. And now they're completely loving us. See, all those guys could have a couple thousand silver too. We've been here way too long. The hell is this pink jacket from? The hell? This is actually starting to work out pretty nice. Actually, the Husky's having a difficulty training? Oh, well, he has to train all these things 7 times. And Thrumbo's still on 0. Actually, I'm going to stop all training and just continue it on to Thrumbo. So none of the new puppies are going to get anything. Oh god, we have Wake Up. And the Ganchas leaves. Hopefully none of our colonists go mad. Javier, how are you still dealing with your go-go juice addiction? And he has no pain due to the Lucifrume addiction. That's funny. When do you go eat? There is so much good stuff for you to eat. The withdrawal is probably fucking him. Yeah, it is. Interesting. All of this should have power, but for some reason it's acting like it doesn't. I keep hearing flickering. I think it's working out. Oh shit, I didn't know we were missing a turret here. That's fine, we still got plenty of turrets. Yep, that's some fucking intense lag. It's not my computer that's actually lagging, the game itself is having such a hard time dealing with all of these entities, all of this clothing. I can probably see why the bodies are not being disposed of. It's primarily due to the fact that we have nowhere to put any of the clothing we would get from it. There we go. What are you making that? Wooden sculpture? Please don't use wood. Details. Make it from anything else. I could care less. I'm not sure about palace steel. Yeah, feel free to make it from palace steel. Don't make it from wood, though. Wood, bad, 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 bad. Stop that. That's ours. We need something to power the hearth with. God, he's still awful at the sculptures. Good. The drone's gonna be fine. I'd really prefer if these things didn't break down. I'm actually curious if these little things are actually starting to drain too much power from. Or do the circuit breakers themselves act like batteries? I don't worry, you can manually fix that. That should be enough to handle all that power. And it doesn't have anything stored with it, okay. Oh no, it is a storage device. And it said it can handle up to 3,000? He's already at 4,000. Yep, that thing's fucked. As soon as there's even a whiff of an issue, it's gonna be gone. Bren, please get back. Get out of there, Bren. Please tell me your moving is weakened. Oh god. Everyone get out here, like, right now. You see, as soon as a polar bear wanders onto the map, instant death, because it has no food source. So it starts hunting us. Everyone please just start hopping over the barbed wire. Line up. Bren, please just get back to bed. Don't die on us. Probably didn't require that many people, but we've had so many people die due to just polar bears going hungry. And now all the huskies are out. And they will start probably getting hunted by polar bears. Actually, are there any left here? No, not really. A lot of cargo pod slag, though. Alright, come on, huskies. You need to all get home now. It's just constant barking. And we have 3 more puppies on the way. Look at that. Not as bad as the pigs. The pigs reached sexual maturity really quick. So it did took like maybe 1 or 2 years for the other pigs to start reproducing. It's not good. It has become somewhat of a burden. Actually a good source of money though, strangely enough. Here, can we install this here? Is no one treating Bren? Okay, someone did treat him. Okay, good. He ate like 3 soups by himself. He also has asthma, out of all things. For a legendary creature to have at 150 years old, he has fucking asthma. I'm curious as to what even allergens are even out here for him to even be irritated by. In the middle of nowhere, dude. Interesting. Apparently all of these turrets are being acting like batteries for some reason. Yeah, I think we can actually start turning on the lights again. Except for these ones. Because no one could even use those. So that should actually improve morale a tad bit. Ooh, does this mean there's going to be another raid? I would love to test this out. No, okay, good. We got the bulk traders. Great, thanks for coming by. Exotic good merchants, those are next. Get another one of those. Greet you warmly. Oh no, one more day, okay. Alright, good. If these people can take our shit from us, that'd be great. I will literally take everything else. Just take all of our garbage. I mean, look at all of this. And it's all decent quality too. Most of it's poor quality, but a decent chunk of it's good quality and a lot of it's weapons. And it seems we're good on slag, so we can turn that off, I think. Actually, yeah, let's go smelt weapon. Do that forever. Put power back on that. We got plenty of pistols to shoot. Ah, good, they're here. I go ahead and trade with them. The Huskies will pick it up. Should we buy a couple of rats? Not even sure if that's even a good idea. Yep, look at all those Huskies. 13 years old already. Thrumbo, I loved having you, but I can't sell you still. Jesus fuck. And they will take our stew too. Do you want 400 weak stews? Oh my god. Oh, they have this. Perfect. We need this. Know what I mean? We can actually start making some medicine. Perfect. We haven't been able to do that in ages. Just the sheer amount of leather options we have now. Here, we'll take all of your food too. And all your chocolate. What else can we take? We'll take all of your medicine. I don't want your yayo. All your lucifrum. All your steel. All your palesteel. All your wood. We'll take that. Alright. This will take a while. It's just so much shit to sell. I wish there was like a mass select tool. You could just drag over and have what items sold. I think we might be able to sell the Thrombo then. Here's look at this, 2 cents, 2 cents. Most of this is being ready to be broken down. Can turn this into hardly any cloth. Here. We're moving by pennies. We're moving by miles. And we still have 20,000 gold, silver regardless. So even if we manage to sell most of this, we're still gonna have an absolute crap ton of money left over. I'm not sure why this colony would ever leave. Besides the fact everyone hates us, we make an absolute killing on this planet. Thousands upon thousands of gold. Still going, oh my god. We're starting to actually make a dent in the profits though. I feel like at this point they would have to be thinking, do we really need 300 shirts? He's even got some masterwork stuff in there throwing in. Alright, now we're starting to get to the expensive stuff. Look at that, 100, 200 per. Oh, goodness. So we're still down by about 3,000. And take our Thrombo off us. We love him dearly. I want to keep him, though. We can sell the Huskies, though. What Huskies do we sell? Probably some of the puppies. We're still only missing about 2 grand. Yeah, see, look at that. All those husky puppies gone. And we still have 20,000 gold. Look at how much space we have now. Look at that. Someone start taking this stuff back. Oh, he's already enjoying the hearty stew. What does that give you? Ooh, +8. Nice. Nourished my body and soul. Can someone please haul this garbage? Alright, what we're going to have to do is that we're going to have to just make a temporary roof here. Because the roof is faster to haul. Now that we've gotten rid of all of our puppies. Oh yeah, husky meat. Ironic. Because the thing is, if a raid comes by, all those huskies we just sold them are going to be dead and we're going to eat them. God, it's lagging our system still. It's hilarious. A vast majority of them no hauling though, so they should be fine. Their hauling capacity probably increased quite a bit as the rats follow them. Doesn't matter, we still have 2 puppies on the way regardless of what happens. Hopefully Triss, though, isn't pissed about it. Oh, shit, sorry. My special bonded animal. They should really specify which one you're bonded to. I've done that so many times. There's honestly just so many huskies to deal with. It's impossible to know which one you can't sell. There you go. The food's not going to rot anymore. Keep doing it, huskies. Thank you. My goodness. The Thrombo's still being an asshole and eating all of our strawberries. Thank you, sir. I think we're done with that for now. Whoops, and I didn't mean to get rid of the jacket. Leather minus. Ooh, what is that? Oh, Huntsman knife. I thought it was a shotgun for a second. Did I actually probably use that? We still got quite a bit to disassemble and get rid of. But it's mostly steel weapons. I mean, I'm not terribly worried about that. Now they can actually work on actual better stuff now. You'll get over it soon enough. It's good that he has a wife. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he'd go insane. Oh god, we're out of freaking components again. I'm curious. Oh yeah, we have enough power for this. Okay. Someone turn it on and we can start making more strawberries. I should make this out really quickly. Here we go. This is perfect for us. And that'll produce a crap ton of strawberries for us. Probably enough for the Thrombo to stop eating all of them. Can you just eat some wake up and die? Alright. I think the innocence of this thing is preventing me from selling it. It's like, do we really want to sell this thing that'll probably butchered? I mean, it has asthma. It can't help itself. It's a gentle creature. One second. Need... questions? And I think we're good here. Look at that, we're getting a solid 10 FPS. Oh my god. Our system is fucked that much. And as soon as we pause it, it's right back up to 60. But turn it on, the system can't handle it. The game engine it seems to be built on is not strong enough to handle this game. It's only taken up like a third of my processor. The rest of it's being handled by all the various applications that I have in the background. I still have like 50% left over. Yeah, it's good we're getting all those strawberries now. It's only costing us a couple of hundred. Ooh, what is this? Shit. Oh, sorry. Now, what are you good at? You're good. You're artistic and you're crafting. Beautiful. You're great for us. You can't do. You're neurotic, but you love pain, so that's good because you'll probably get shot a lot. Neurotic, you're fine of that, and you won't be doing dumb labor. We already have huskies for that. All right. Yep. Go ahead and rescue. Actually, wait. Who's the fastest? Do you have walking, moving, weakened? No. Let's get someone else to do that. Does someone here not have weakened moving? Moving. Okay, good. Samantha, go rescue her. I have to find somebody who isn't crippled. It's strangely hard. We could make bionics, but it would take us absolute ages to research. It takes about as much time to research as the ground penetrating scanner takes that much time. Ah, that sucks. We're about to be raided. How I can tell? Because we have 0 FPS. In fact, it looks like our game crashed, but it actually didn't. It's just registering about 40 to 50 entities. And then those will come and start raiding us. They won't do shit. Let's die. Which is great, because we just ran out of stock of bodies. We could use some more. And I think we actually started to get the stockpile zone pretty free gun. Based on how long it's taken to load, 1, it's my stream, and 2, it's probably a lot larger of a raid than I'm expecting. There we go. And it won't tell us how many there is. We can count, but we're not gonna fucking do that. Alright, someone go rescue her. Was that another colonist? Yeah, it's probably another colonist we had. There's been a lot of colonists we've had. Most of them die a little bit quickly for us. Actually, Dean probably doesn't even have enough time on her. She might. The thing is, literally, the distance to travel is so great. Alright, someone turn these things on. Because it looks like they're not stopping. Everyone, turn those bloody things on. Samantha's on here. Triss, stay inside there. You're gonna die. And then you two, get the fuck in here. Fine, stay there. You there. Samantha, will you make it back in time before the raiders get here? No, you will not. Samantha, please go through the doors. Oh my god, Samantha, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Ah, shit. And we got some good rifles now, too. Yeah, see, look at that. They can't shoot at us because we're behind the ambushers. Samantha, what's the time left on you? Okay, you're fine. You might just get an infection. See, that's why we need the shredder turrets. Yeah, does anyone else see the amount of shit is on our screen now? Alright, let's take a gauge. How many did we kill this time? 43, and there's a decent chunk of them who are still alive. I am not harvesting them, though. That's already caused too many issues. Hornet is somehow... Ah, shit! Right there at the very end. Red, go help Samantha. Okay, sorry. We almost saved you. And now we have to mass unforbid everything. Oh yeah, Triss, you can stop now. Unforbid this. 50 items. We almost saved Dean. It almost looked like she was walking for a second. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, you're worried about seeing bodies. I'm sorry. You tried to attack me. Yeah, we just need them to die already. It's just a huge mass of flesh. Oh my goodness. Okay, and based on the fact there's not that much lag, it's actually a pretty good sign. That means not many people have died. Ooh, and we can make some penaloxylin. Great, that means we can actually start having the drug policy. New policy. No Luciferum ever. Every 5 days. This will be the immunity policy. And why are we having this? So they don't get just random diseases. This really isn't a bad drug. It's not like a feel-good drug. It just makes you immune to shit. How's Samantha dealing? Are you good? Yeah, you're great. You were just absolutely smashed to shit, though. There's so many dead bodies, they can't even deal with it. Hey, look at that. We actually got some money for killing them, though. There was just that many dead people. Oh, look at that. They already went through the Hardy stew. And we still have to make some more strawberries. I think what we need to do is that we need to make these all potatoes. It'll still look sweet. Not nearly as sweet as strawberries, though. That'll also take a lot of time for Red to get through it all. Alright. Now it's just time for Huskies to start hauling all that. I'm surprised we haven't had a break yet. Because there is so many corpses here, it should instantly tank all of their moods. You can attack them, but that will anger this faction. The faction already hates me. Because they keep dying of hypothermia whenever they visit me. Hey, welcome guys. Sorry for the mess. We just killed about 50 people. It says 43. 51. And then you have to account for about the 2 or 3 who were already incinerated. I would put TVs there. Oh good, they're starting to get on their immunity policy. So whenever they get sick with some major disease, they'll be fine. Especially for something like sleeping sickness. Oh my goodness, it gives you like a 40 to 50% boost on immunity before it happens, so it's really nice. For some reason they were attacking this ambusher. Got no response back. I'm gonna have to leave soon here, but we'll see. There we go. They're actually starting to build it up quite nicely. Okay, so they only get about halfway grown before the fat fuck eats them. Oh good, now I can tell them to turn them off. And they only managed to destroy about, what, 2? Yeah, let's turn that off. It's taking a lot of power. Not really. I wish we could disassemble weapons into components. If we could do that, we would have so much more stuff. What does smelting weapons do? Sure, why not? Let's do that. We don't need any more slag. That's done for now. Actually, wait, why don't we just suspend that? What am I doing? Suspended. Oh yeah, Brent, you gotta trade with him. You gotta be nice. Hey guys, what do you want? Got a lot of food for us. We'll probably won't use that though. Got a nice amount of hay though. Not sure if we can use hay. Ooh, great, you guys got some steel for us. It's perfect. And some herbal medicine. Perfect. Well, to be fair, we probably don't even need that. Take all that too. And it's great they'll take all of the weapons that we don't use. And the thing is, these weapons, for some reason, cost a lot of money. Especially the air blasts. Oh my god, look at that. Money. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Not only did we get a crap ton of food. Nice. You know, let's buy all their food too. Look at that, we bought everything from them. And now it's just all stacked out right there. Beautiful. And so look at that, it's much more empty now, much more manageable. Some excellent bulletproof vests. No one probably wants to wear it though because they have prime clothing. Ooh, they're starting to get some bad clothing vibes. So bringing this back. And another puppy. It seems that the training for the Thrumbo is still very shitty. It's great that you're constructing, even though you shouldn't be doing it. But you probably have nothing else to do. Cheese! They always love the cheese for some reason. Yeah, you guys can start hauling those dead bodies. Javier, can you do this? Yeah, prioritize that. Thank you. While Dean wasn't a colonist, she still needs to be burned. Burn the witch. I'm curious, will he die of that withdrawal? It seems like he might be fine. If we could sell more clothing now. The Huskies have to constantly be hauling clothing back to this place. Come on, Huskies, we got some steel for you to deliver. Oh yeah, this cold snap, this will probably end up killing those guys. Because it'll get to like -50 outside. It really starts to mess with them. Ooh, a trade ship, nice. If they have some sniper rifles. Alright, what do you got for us? Components, nice. And some medicine, we'll take that, we'll take it. Here, you can have all of our mortar shells, we don't need them. They have an eyeball for us, thank you. Sounds absolutely delicious. Ooh, and they'll start taking our modern weapons too. All of this Palesteel stuff we've had on us for ages. Look at that, oh my god, we've drained them. Please tell me you guys got some good stuff. No, we need some good weapons. Some sniper rifles, please. Oh my god, look at all these shields we could sell him too. Look at these fancy names for these guns. And these are some good machine guns too, it seems. I mean, we could buy them. They'd probably be better than pistols. A pistol. A sinister. We'll take those 3. Yeah, take the minigun. Take the Molotovs. Take that minigun. Take that. Here, how would you like some shields? Fuck. Great, we'll take all of that. And plus 4,000 gold. Hey, Triss, you can take that. You can take that. And Triss, you might as well take that. You know, you never know when you might need a fucking massive gun. Samantha, please take off that. No one else here has a shield on, right? Oh, Samantha doesn't even have a gun. Oh shit, we could have bought you one. Actually, we still can buy you one. What am I smoking? Most certainly we can buy you another machine gun. Oh, did they leave out of comms range? No, Brent's just really fucking far away. Where were you at? He's probably hauling up some of the components. Bye, trade caravan. Enjoy all that clothing. Gotta look at that. We still have about maybe 30 extra pieces of clothing waiting to be restored. Alright, what other good gun you guys have? Assault rifle, okay. We'll take that, and you can have all that. Now they all got some really prime guns. And we still earned money from that. Oh, that is beautiful. That's what we'd like to see. So fucking progress. I wonder if that actually reduces the effectiveness of those battery or the solar panels just having all that shit on them. Alright, 1 second though. And welcome back, and also welcome back, Sanchez. Hey, let me transition that right over. Perfect. It should be back up now. Let me just double check. Not entirely sure how it's looking on the O end. stream's looking pretty nice. Perfect. Nice. Well, Beam has it up, but... well, YouTube, sketchy as always. Alright. As you can see, we have quite a bit expanded Sanchez. Look at that, we even have almost this entire section filled out. So we should have less of those people starting to mine through. Gotta make that wall extra thick. Had somebody steal a couple of Persona cores. But I mean, we've also had... Oh god, Javier. Oh, come on, we... just got in good relationships with them. You have go-go juice on you. How are you even addicted? I swear to God, we should just euthanize him. Yeah. Hey, why don't you have that good gun? Might as well not let it go to waste. This guy, I swear to God. I am so tempted just to... Oh yeah, we don't allow him to go on go-go juice. He still has another 40, you know, another good chunk to go through. Still another 53% before he's fully unaddicted to it. At least we have the Luciferum for him, though. We bought quite a few of it. Just for him. And these people are starting... No hypothermia yet? Good. Yeah, sorry about the beating up. Our guy's on absolute crack. Well, I guess bye-bye then, Sanchez. Thank you for stopping by. Don't worry about missing streams. I have plenty of them nowadays. For some reason, I'm usually never on, but... Yeah, don't worry about missing them. Come when you like. Stay when you want to. It's all about the social experience. And hopefully not dying. Ooh, superior. Okay, good. Somebody's actually starting to make some pretty fine art. A poor quality... No, scratch that. Scratch that. Who is this Parkinson's patient? Ooh, here we go. Masterful. And now we're only going to put superior. And I think we're good. We're just trying to get the artists up to a high enough level so they're actually great enough to actually make stuff. Advark. Hey, his artistic skills getting up there. He's actually getting some joy from it too. How are you dealing? If he could just stay unconscious for the rest of his time, that'd be perfect. We don't really need you for much. Yeah, see, look at that. Since we bought all of their food, they're about to starve to death and start punching each other. Why does this always happen? Trade caravan, please go back to your city. You're about to die. Why can you buy all of their food? I don't understand why you can do this. The jerk makes took forever to actually put in the zone. Ah, God. Yeah, they're fine. And go-go juice. Wait. Why do we only have one? We should have 3. Okay. Yes, we don't have them. Take. Forbid all that. I guess no, not really. We have a drug-free policy, so they won't use it either way. Very nice. Put that away in storage. Alright, considering all things, it's actually worked out pretty nicely. Didn't manage to kill each other. Although we could use another bulk supplier. Especially considering the amount of supplies we have. Dogs, what are you doing? You need to start hauling more shit. Hopefully they're just not hauling purely components. Oh yeah, you know what we could do? Where is... Is it in security? Production, maybe? I know there's something in here that allows you to do training. Ah, yes, here we go. A shooting target or a martial arts target? We're all shooting here. Perfect. Having both of those shooting targets. So they actually get these people to be really nice shooters. Really great for us. A lot of them only have like 1 or 2 in most of their shooting skills. Most of the colonists we chose initially had a really decent, great chance at shooting. The ones who started to recruit, though, Oh yeah, these people can do it in their free time. Your hand-eye coordination. So from the Husky's head below, okay. So if we get some sandbags here then. Oh yeah, the Husky's actually dying. Yep, extreme malnutrition. What do you have? Moderate malnutrition? Yeah, but his consciousness is extremely weakened. Yeah, so we'll probably get to eat that Husky. Or something, a Husky Labrador. Hey, why not tasty? Oh yeah, he could feed on grass. Could he actually? No, he's actually gonna die too. Shit. And eventually die. My god. I think this Thrombo initially for us was malnourished as well. I think the more malnourished a creature is, the more likelihood it is to self-tame. And there was 3 of them. Had about 10 of them so far. And this one out of all of them, probably because he was the weakest one, but all of them out of this one was able to stay with us. Can we actually do anything for you? We can give you penaloxylin, that's funny. We can actually take its lung to use as humans. And why would we want to even take its lungs? You have asthma. We can only remove it, but we can't like give you anything else. Extremely impressive dining room. And then he has to repair the wall. That's funny. At least they actually enjoy that. That's kind of nice. Oh god, you guys are still here. Oh no, wait, you guys are visitors. That's right. And we're not keeping him here. The reason why is he will actually never leave if we rescue him. Yeah, we'll keep you all of your food. You can keep all your food. Take all of our go-go juice and wake up. That'd be nice. Thank you. And all of our smoke leaf too. Quite a few of that for some reason. Do you guys have anything else for us? No. You guys are willing to take all of this shit? Okay, I guess. Actually, scratch that. You can't even afford that. What did I even sell you? I sold you drugs and I was able to buy you out. Although to be fair, the only thing I guess I could buy from you is your food. Yeah, he's close to dying. I wish we could help him, but then he would never leave. And he would just die again. That's what happens. You rescue him, you feed him a couple times, manage him up, and then he just wanders around in your base forever and never leaves. You just gotta shoot it, just make sure to repair the wall. That's funny. We don't really have to worry about that though. They're not really gonna mine through that wall. And they actually can't mine through this section anymore because it's all ours. They have to claim it all. And even then, they have a lot to mine through there. Ah, damn, I thought there was gonna be a raid. Alright, maybe we can have some more bulk traders. Factions, do they hate us? Okay, no, we didn't get any worse with them. As long as we stop firing at them, we're fine. God. I know it sounds like a machine gun, but it sounds a lot more violent than it should be. Oh, Bren, thank you for cremating. How many more bodies do we got? 5 more. Not bad. This place looking pretty fucking spiffy after being a war. What we need to get in here is an exotic good trader. At that point, then we'll be able to sell all these statues. Exotic merchant, please. Thank you. They only greet us warmly because we bought out so much shit. Ooh, maybe they might have a thrombo of their own. Then we could have 2 thrombos. Maybe even start producing some children. And start selling those for an absolute asinine amount of profit. I'm actually curious, how's the strawberry production coming along? Yep, still haven't made a single fucking batch. Because a little fat fuck. Nice, 13 FPS, I can feel it. I'm feeling the performance. Oh my goodness. Do you want to know what true power looks like? Playing Minecraft at 5 FPS. Windowed. I'm not even sure why it's doing this. But it's working. I'm not sure why they're eating the berries. The berries actually don't give them any mood boost. But it killed the caravan leader. And he actually died. Yikes. And this should be the last cremation. 1 more. And we actually got some slag for you to do. Don't really need to worry about weapons because we don't have any. I definitely need to actually destroy some of that material. I've got some nice synth thread from that. Did it actually even give you any skill? It probably leads to less performance degradation. Gotta spray that fucking everywhere though. Nice, perfect. So I actually get a decent stockpile of steel again. We could probably get someone else to permanently be on researching, maybe Javier. Oh wait, no, you don't have a passion in research. You're the artistic guy. Samantha. Maybe we can get you to start doing that stuff full time. I don't know, she's really good with everything else though. An absolutely fantastic shooter. Hey, yeah. Oh, she's also a really great crafter too. So is Millard. They're all really good crafters. Palesteel small sculpture. Oh my god. That thing's gonna be worth so much fucking money when it's done. Especially if it's like a masterwork. Oh my god. It's gonna make a good style like 10,000. Oh yeah. Still, no obedience training on this thing. You are a very particular thrombo, aren't you? God, you're a little shitty. I'm actually going to make some more stuff. Oh yeah, about that poison ship. Is that doing anything just yet? Yeah, it's been a whole... I guess the poison is starting to seep out really far. Yeah, we might have to do something about that. I completely forgot that we had that. B, okay, so how far is your aiming range? Oh my god, it's really long. Come down here, we actually need to test this out, see how far we can build back. The farther we can build back, the better. Then we can just start surrounding the thing in barbed wire. Just absolutely encase it. Here we go. Alright, so you can move really far back. God. How far does that get you? Almost there. Alright, so that's the place where we need to build. So right here will be the front line. Alright, thank you, Bran, you're done. But construction needs to start. Make it out of limestone, why not? Oh my god, we still have more now. Jesus. And then for security... you could definitely try to use this gun complex. It's a lovely thing. Push it all the way back and it allows you to aim super, super fucking far. Basically the equivalent of a sniper. Pause this down. How far can we make this? Oh yeah, we can make this really big. And we can just have him slowly crawling all the way to us. Perfect. Alright. That needs to get fixed up right now. It'll probably take us a while to do the shallow moats, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah, they're not going to get any infections either. Nice. We could use more sniper rifles, but we rarely get any. And we'll start waiting for the exotic merchant to get here. Alright, I actually need to make a call. 'Cause I'm still worried about something, so one second. Alright, so it seems that there is going to be a sudden change in plans, so Unfortunately, that means I will have to go, so thank you all for watching. And if you haven't followed, make sure to follow, and I should be streaming... I could be streaming tomorrow as well. Probably not as much as today, but we'll see. I'll probably be able to do a little bit more when I get back as well, so don't hold your horses quite yet. We still got more to go, so see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.